Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest IV, with me, Get Daved. We're about to visit a little hamlet with no name. Now, since this is the remake, we've already seen this in the prologue. Why, we're sitting on the very chair we ended the prologue on. Pardon me. Okay. And talk to all people. And a packed lunch. More subs, I see. Now, if memory serves, I don't think I did a ton of exploration the first time I was here. And if I did, I'm sorry for making you watch this again. I had several, failed attempts at recording the first episode. You never know when your friends will attack you. Good morning. Ha. Oh, wow. Wow, those were some very wonderful things to say. Seeing as you are the only person of the opposite gender around the main character's age. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sure it won't. Now, for the record, this person we'll see again, I'll put it that way. In the original game, I think it was just a stranger. Not a major character at all. Just some guy they let in, and eventually word started getting out. There we go. Nope. You guys have bigger fish to fry. You're training the legendary hero. Alright, and I'ma just go in here real quick. There we go, yeah, I did not smash these barrels. Good. Alright. I am looting the storehouse, apparently. Found $8. You bet, Dad. Be honest and true. Sounds good, Dad. And now that we brought him his lunch, because apparently he was too far away, we'll just continue with this happy-go-lucky day. We'll say this. Hey, wait, it's the innkeeper leading me. Good. Hand off to the guy who trained him originally. What? 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 Which is why you tell kids if they're adopted. Okay. Does Fulfill only have one L? Oh. They didn't have this little bit in the original. The Big Book of Beasts. It's your bestiary. remember how we were introduced to her in the very first video. They got her. And the village is ruined. If you search where Eliza was sleeping, you can find this feathered cap. However, only girls can use it, so... I'll put this out there as well. In the original NES version, this song was a lot sadder, in my opinion. Yep, and so the story begins. Quite enjoyed the music. Alright, and we're gonna need every bit of help we can get, so... Unlucky 3. Yeah! I'll take the shiny thing. A little bit of starting money, that's nice. Southeast of here, alright. If I talk to him again... Oh, okay. In the original, I forget if it's in the DS version or not, but if you start leaving, I think, he shows a little bit of compassion on you. And you know what? Just remember this old woodcutter who gave us a little bit of a pointer. Alright, and I'm going to use the Seed of Life on him right away, I think. Yeah, it's the hero. Never a bad idea to use stuff on him. And we're getting great rolls. Okay. So we've got some decent starting equipment now. The good news is, you don't have to go too long. Welcome to Bronca, everybody. Casablanca in this version. Yeah, you bet. Oh. Yep. Well, that's very noble of you. We've seen a lot of nobility in this game so far. It's like a merchant, a goof-off, a pilgrim, and then a soldier. So we could get some weapons, but don't bother. Could get some armor. I mean, this is all reasonable stuff. And you know what? It wouldn't be a terrible idea to sell the feather hat and get the hardwood headwear. I think I'm going to do that. At first I was just describing a hypothetical, but... yeah, that's all we can afford for now, which is too bad. I would have liked to have spent a bit more cash monies and get a more long-term solution, but what can you do? Or, pardon me, like get... I guess the hardwood headwear is a decent long-term solution. I would just like to get like an iron shield if they were selling it, but that's way outside our range, and I'm not going to invest in a scale shield at this time. Well, I am alive. However, all my friends and family were murdered, so... Ooh. Fortune teller, hey? Good, I have neither rank nor class. Dancing girl in Endor. Recall, Mina and Maya do know, like, they found out that Balzac is protected by evil. So they're looking for something that can overcome it. Yep. He developed civilization too much, and now they're after him. Sort of Damocles has been placed above his head. I always like that you get to see the results of your actions in previous chapters. Oh, I am in no way hurt, aside from emotionally. And you know what? A good night's sleep can help that too. So too will the chosen ones, hey? Alright, I declare this town, or this castle town, explored for the most part. I declare bankruptcy. You got it. That's a nice store name. Well, thank you. It's very progressive of you. Are you gonna give me money? People? Tanks? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You just remember that detail, too. I mean, it should be obvious, but... the boy is get daved. Alright. Take the Endor tunnel now. Yeah! This is something that can sometimes happen, but what does not certainly happen. I'm gonna take this opportunity to turn on a light in the room. Yay! The original game, the reward was much, much better. Oh, yeah, it was originally 2,000 casino tokens. Well, you made other people do it. Sure. There's an old man worrying about you, Torneko Tolu. I'd like to point out we still haven't had an enemy encounter, which is good. Normally you'd have, well, probably two. Alright, so welcome to Endor, everybody. Now, the town is largely unchanged from before. Actually, before we do that, yes, that was Mina right there, because these chapters do take place pretty much in chronological order. But... there we go. If you're wondering where their money went in between chapters... Alright, now we'll talk to Mina. You got it. 7 lights surrounding you. The bright light that was surrounded by 7 others. And now, all of our problems just went away. Walking around as the hero at first is kinda dangerous. Like, if you run into a stump jump or something... Nice. Yeah, there are some enemies that represent a fairly significant danger to the hero. I will point this out just in case you play the game and want to learn. That spell Poof, it will just make an enemy go away. You don't get any experience, but it's an alternative to running away and it could save you. Hey! Join me on a suicidal mission to stop the Lord of the Underworld. Or dance. Whichever you feel more up for. You didn't get that little tidbit of information in the original. Now we do have some casino tokens. We don't really have a lot of money, only what Get Daved had coming in, but we do have a lot of other nice things, so we could get some decent equipment. I am also going to go take care of one thing that I showed great restraint towards previously. I'm going to make a quick detour. Actually, I'm gonna check out two things before I forget. First things first. Comes to my attention, maybe I haven't explored down here. As a matter of fact, I may not have done a very good job exploring Endor the first time we came here. There's also a cool little area back here that we can't get at until we have the magic key. Elena got the thieves' key, keep in mind. We can't go that way. They are saying their vows. There you go. The longest wedding ever. Well done, nun. Haha, nice. Well, you said some pretty naughty things. You can't beat a good wedding. Well, they're enjoyable, I'll give you that. So I just thought I'd show that off, and seeing as I may have neglected exploring a pretty significant part of Endor, we'll check it out really quick. Quite quick. I think you could marry someone who loved you too. Cross the desert in the Far East. Alright, so we've got another... Oh wow, $3. We've got another lead on Torneko. Have you thrown anything good down the well? No. That would have been more relevant in Chapter 2, but... Alright, kitchen checked out. Kitchen get. Okay. Now we have enough money that I should be actually... sorry everybody, I keep stringing you along like this, saying I'm done, but... You want to know what happened to the steel strongbox Torneko found? Left it with his wife, and now she's doing a bank. In the original, they also would store items. However, you have the bag now, so that kind of renders an item bank pointless. Reasonable. Oh no. 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 Well, I hope you enjoyed that Y caliber. Alright, now down to business. Alright, we have 2 sets of plain clothes. Those are useless. I'm going to sell them just to free up the inventory spots. The dancer's costume we found is worth lots of cash monies, so that'll be good. And my goal is to get to... oh boy, a little bit of a journey left. My goal was to get 1 iron shield. Looks like we won't quite... oh! I need 650. Alright, has it really come to this? I'm selling the antidote herb. Alright, and Mina can use one too, and I really do believe in the upgrade, even though it's a fair bit of money for only 5 points over the scale shield, but I mean, minus 5 damage from fire and ice. That's awesome. Alright. Next up, Get Dave's defense, not too good. Maya can tank a lot more damage, actually. So for now, we're going to have to move him to the back. That won't go on for very long, but it's definitely the reality now. And if you remember way back in Chapter 3, apparently there's no monsters left. Oh yeah, fun fact, if Mina or Maya is leading the party in Chapter 5, you'll still hear their battle music. Well, that was easy. And oh yeah, I realized I did just leave these. Too bad. Too bad. There we go. Mixed to negative results. Oh well. Anyway, you can hear Mina and Maya's battle music. Once you have all of the chosen ones assembled, you can... why is there water on the main floor but not this one? Oh well. Anyway, once you've got all your party members, whoever you put in front, you'll hear their theme music from their chapter. That's not bad, 12 damage. It took us forever to do that kind of damage in Chapter 2. Level 3. Alright. In Chapter 3, we left a broadsword... oh, pardon me. We left 2 treasure chests, and I didn't say what was inside them. But we left them behind. So, iron armor. That's to just give us a nice kickstart in Chapter 5. You bet. Now he's got wicked defense. And, what could be in the other one? I don't know. Got a strong feeling his attack power is going to be going up 28 points, though. Yay, more plain clothes. Look, Mom. Alright. Alright, and now the hero has wicked awesome stats. Second highest defense and almost second highest attack too, but he's closing in on Mina already. I mean, the really good equipment doesn't hurt. And now we can get out of here. That's a good start. The Killer Gila could actually pose a bit of a threat to hurting Get Daved. Yeah, you can see his attack power is helping out quite a bit already. Learns heal. He also learns mid-heal at a pretty low level, though so does Mina, so... Alright, one other thing we need to talk about is your zoom list. Now in Chapter 5, your zoom list is completely reset, so this is only places the hero's been. Also, not every town you visit is zoomable. For example, Lacanaba, Tornaco's hometown, I don't think you can zoom to. They expanded it a little bit for the remake, but there still are a couple towns that you can't get to. So, off camera, I'm just going to run up to Ballymoral to get it on the zoom list. That's probably it. I might do a little bit of grinding while the videos and coding. Maybe get enough money so Mina can have a Iron Shield. And then in the next video, we'll begin the search for Tornako. That one will take a little bit longer than finding Mina and Maya did, though. I'll see you in the next video, everybody.